let's get back and make some noise as we meet the Golden State Warriors. The big man, 6'. Shooting guard, 6'1", number 71, Dennis Schroeder. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew. At forward, 6'6", number 20.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers. And what has been the trend for Draymond Green?
The drop in his assists over the past few years have made him more of a one-dimensional player offensively. He needs to get that passing element back in his game, and that'll make life a lot more difficult for opposing defenses.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. The guard set is Giddey and White, and it's Levine in at small forward. And for Golden State, up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Stephen Curry's out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
Jackson Davis can't get it to go. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And both of these sides were fighting tooth and nail for a playoff spot and split their season series at 1 apiece.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Vucevic. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, good idea going to the 6'10 Vucevic there. His size allows him to get points late in the shot clock.
Now here's Curry. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Left side, Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And that's just an outstanding job by Levine to take advantage of the situation and force the defender to overcommit.
The first one falls. You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does.
Well, you love to have a shooter like LaVine on your roster. The defense has to cover a lot more ground when he's on.
There's the lob to the hoop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. I asked him what plan he had, if any, for Zach LaVine. He said, my focus is making sure he doesn't get any easy shots. We have to contest every attempt. It's about mitigating the damage, not preventing it. So it looks like he'll settle for just making LaVine work as hard as possible. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
LaVine deciding where to go with it. White, good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And now a moment to see the stats for Nikola Vucevic. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. He's averaging about 19 points per, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
Now here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And stand a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group. But it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
Giddey, the pass to Levine. Back to Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Driving in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
And here is Curry. Last time out, he had 14 points. Giddey against Curry. Smith outside. Pass to Vucevic. Schroeder against White. Vucevic a screen on Schroeder. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by White. Vucevic has got 5 points so far.
Working it to Vucevic, and he does not hesitate.
Jackson Davis finds Curry. Payton right side. Back to Curry. It's up a 3. And it's White with the rebound.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So for the Bulls, Buzelis is checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for Levine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Josh Giddey. Now here's Payton. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Wiggins. The 3. From about 19 feet. And it's good. 2 points.
And I like seeing Hield take advantage of that mid-range area, appearing confident in taking that shot.
Now Buzelis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
And the first one drops. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Second free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Green with the ball. Williams picks him up. Green kicks to Hield. Payton with the screen for Hield. To the middle, looking for Payton. He gets it there. Here's Green over Buzelis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Buzelis.
At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And the Warriors making a change here. Waters is checked in. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Bulls. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And hadn't had great success at the line, but Green certainly works on his game from there.
The kick out to Ball. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hield outside. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls out front as they end the first quarter with a 13-5 run. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 7-point differential. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Then it's Hield. Then there's Payton. And it's Waters in at the 2. Pass to Smith. Williams looking over the floor. Ball, the pass to Williams. No good on the 3. Green with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. Green kicks to Hield. Now here's Looney. Defended by Dosunmu. Pass to Payton. 3-pointer on the way. Buzelis grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 5. To the paint. Green against Ball. Over Green. Ball no good. Outside, Payton. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Green. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Dosunmu.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ball with it. On the wing, Dosunmu. Covered by Hield. Dosunmu's shot is off.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Payton passes to Hield. Back to Payton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Payton's got his first bucket of the night. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Back to Hield. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Hield's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Dosunmu. Misses from close range. Warriors trail by 3. Green, the pass to Waters. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Here's Looney. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
He misses the free throw. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Smith. Lean comes in for Buzelis. Whitey's checked in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Lonzo Ball. And he sinks the second. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Giddey with the bounce pass. It's deflected. It's stolen by Curry. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Schroeder outside. Curry setting the pick for Schroeder. With his first shot attempt, and Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. White with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Pass to Giddey. And the Bulls with another miss. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Wiggins. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Wiggins has got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Here's White. And just miss after miss right now. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Curry finds Wiggins. Good on the three-point shot. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Jackson Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. .35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Levine. Shoots the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got 5.
Well, they know Levine can knock that down. The defense has to do a better job of running him off the line.
Curry against Giddey. Now Schroeder, shot clock at 6. Can't hit from in close. The deep three from Levine. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Warriors on top as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-5 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Looking at the Bulls, they haven't played up to their standards. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo.
And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One guy has been getting it done is Buddy Hield.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
The Warriors leading. So for Chicago right now, Levine and Williams up in the forward position. The guard set is Giddey and White, and it's Vucevic in at the center position.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Levine against Wiggins. Levine up top, just 4 to shoot. Over Wiggins. Again, Levine missing. Warriors leading by 4. Inside, here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. And Chicago shooting for the game at 42%. And White kicks to Levine. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Warriors shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Wiggins outside. Schroeder outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside, Levine. And here's Vucevic. Jackson Davis defending. And it's Vucevic missing. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Schroeder. Buries it from three-point range.
This is what separates Green from most bigs. A point forward who excels at passing.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to talk to his guys. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama. I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, Well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. Right. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Here's the teardrop. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, you can see White's confidence continue to grow on shots like these. Just sticking it to the defense.
You know, Stan, it is great to see Coby White put it all together.
It sure is, Kevin. This guy hung in there with a great attitude. Even when he wasn't playing as much as he wanted to, he's still growing as a player, knocking down shots. His confidence is sky high. His approach will take him a long way.
I got to believe as a coach, that is incredibly satisfying to have that kind of player.
Yeah, it really is when you have a guy like that and he just keeps getting better.
Hey, Greg, Coby White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
From deep, Green. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside, White. Williams with the ball. Now Green defending. Pass to White. Wiggins against Levine. 4 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Well, he might be a bit wiry, but Levine has the strength to take a bump and finish at the rim.
Curry from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance. Giddey the pass to Williams. Back to Giddey. Vucevic a screen on Curry. Shoots it, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And letting his offense come to him naturally. Good seeing Giddey take and make those kinds of shots.
Outside, Green. Schroeder kicks to Wiggins. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Coby White became one of the top candidates last season for most improved player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins right side. An easy 2 points on the layup. And that's now 7 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Chicago.
Pass to Vucevic. Now White. 5 points in the game. Out to Smith. Here's the three. They get the rebound. Vucevic the pass to Smith. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. In the corner, it's Hield. Out to Payton. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's White. And that one drops for him. And that's now 7 points for Coby White.
You got to commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Hield outside. Offline with his three.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
White. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Waters. Here's Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Dosunmu. Connects on the 17-footer. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's Chicago. They finish off the third quarter on a 14-4 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Gary Payton II is out there with Anderson. Then there's Moody. Then it's Hield. And it's Waters in at the shooting guard position. Here's Dosunmu. Makes it off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Anderson passes to Waters. Now Moody. Excellent defense there from Smith.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Ball against Hield. Right side, Ball. 2 points. That one goes. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
I just love watching how he handles the rock. I mean, an ability to get to wherever he wants on the floor.
Here's Waters. Pass to Payton. Three-pointer. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Dosunmu. Up and in on the layup. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Waters. Defended by Dosunmu. And the basket by Waters. Waters got his first 3 points of the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Dosunmu up top, covered by Hield. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a 3? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Here's Levine. From past the arc, Draymond Green grabs the miss.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Here's Jackson Davis. He's guarded by Williams. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And this is what we want to see more of from Wiggins, delivering a huge basket for his team.
Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint. And if they've been saving a sure thing play, now is the time for it.
And again, Chicago, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Shooter kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Curry to tie it up. Another 3 for Golden State.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
It's the first, and that gives them the lead. So both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Outside Curry. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Out to White. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. Connects from 3-point range.
Those are some veteran instincts there by Vooch, knowing the situation and giving his team needed points.
Curry gets it to go inside.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Wiggins against Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Wiggins. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Big Vooch with a big bucket. That is clutch.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. Trying to find Jackson Davis and gets it to him.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Those are huge points from Levine. Stepping up.
That one misses for Levine. Outside Curry. Over Giddey. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Curry against Giddey. Back to Jackson Davis. Giddey with it. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
Wiggins watches the floor and sees a guy with a better look.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Curry outside. Trifecta!
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team is in with penalty. At the line for the Bulls, Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Curry passes to Schroeder. Those 3-pointers off the mark. So the Bulls win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Nick, how did you guys get this win tonight?
We were really good on defense, and then once we get stops, we're very good on offense. We got some easy ones, and we just kept grinding, We never let it back in the game, and it felt good to get this one tonight.
Great performance by you guys, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.